Alright, it's the Rainmaker, Michael. I wanted to go over some of the papers that were in that stack that disappeared and then reappeared. I believe almost all of these are them, the ones that the neighbor stole. I put a trademark thing on it, so on each one. These are them. So hopefully, if he held them up, I heard that he was trying to hold them up online, so that take credit for my things, after stealing them. This is one right here. This is how I do these cool designs. A lot of people don't realize I get really close, right there, like that. And I do this pattern up here and a pattern down here. I call it a true love design. One of the first ones that I started doing the whole paper like that is one like this, with a heart in the middle, and boom, boom. It creates a really cool design. But this is one of the ones that was in the stack that was taken. I believe this one may have been. I'm not sure about this one, but this is another thing that I was working on. And how I tested out there. Anyways, I'm pretty sure this one here is. Alright, that's the first butterfly I did. It looked like that at first. All lines. But like I said, these are very distinguishable papers. So if he held them up or tried to take credit for them in any way, hopefully people will remember. I'm tired of my stuff being stolen. I'm tired of him breaking in my house, okay, over and over and over again, and nothing happening to him, okay? He's stealing things of value, of monetary value, as well as things that are priceless to me. So, I'm going to go through these. Like I said, I don't know any other way to stop it. This is another one that I basically tried to trademark. I got another one where I've already redone it, and it's a lot neater. But this is the thing I was talking about. This one right here. This one was definitely missing. And it's where I go at an angle like that. It's pretty cool. I had to come up with each one of these statements. I just wrote down a bunch of statements, that I would do for this one girl. And when I wrote them down, I made it to where they would all fit and stagger, so I could boom like that, create something really cool. To do that, you have to make sure that you can fit everything on the line. So I think it came out pretty cool. So anyways, this is one of the ones I think that I'm pretty sure was in the stack that he stole and possibly held up. I'm most pissed off about my pants. Okay, 3 pair of pants that are now gone, missing, that he's made comments to certain people that he took. As well as one of my hats, actually 2 hats, one recently, and little cards that I got, and the memory cards I got, for the music. I was using for the music. I believe in this one here, like I said, this is something also that I use in what I call a true love design. This one came out really cool, dude. This is one from one that I call Beyond Special. I'm trying to make them universal. The woman's name goes up here. And I staggered it there too, like that. I'm trying to show everybody else online how to do it. I create these really cool effects with these polka dot things, and that's how I do it. A bunch of lines going down and then across. Creates a grid, and then I shade in every other one. Okay, that's what I was doing with this paper, before it was taken. This is the first polka dot thing I did. Very first polka dot thing I did. This is what started all the patterns, the true love patterns, and everything I did. Those designs I do, all the patterns were started. This is the first one I did. First thing I did. After I did it, I drew the lines and across. I couldn't stop looking at it. It was set down. Every time I sat down, I couldn't stop looking at it. I was drawn to that over, and I just couldn't stop looking at it, man. I thought it was so cool, and that's the first one. So that led to all these other designs that I do. This is a really cool new way that it ain't really new because I've done it tons before, but it's new to everyone else. How I plan on doing my signature. really cool. Like that. I not only got each letter that I do something cool with, but I try to like slant it, and then I create this really cool white line around it. I do that, all this, with a pen. Do it all with one of these. Just one of these. Everything I do is on one of these. That's it. I've already said what kind of pen I use. So, like I said, that's that. This one. It's a design that I created. A hidden message one. There's letters up here, but it doesn't spell anything. It's just letters. Anyways, and this is basically the pattern. This one was definitely missing as well. Not only I'm also positive that this is one of the ones he took and tried to take credit for, as well as some of the other ones, because I have pictures of all of these on my phone and on my computer. All of them were deleted on my computer. All of my pictures of this and several of these designs, okay, that were there. I look at the pictures all the time, okay, and you know, once I realized they weren't there, sure enough, I flipped through and these things were gone, okay. Then people told me he has been stealing my stuff and he's trying to put it online, trying to take credit for my stuff, the neighbor. And I'm just sick of it, man. I'm sick of it. I have the right to leave for an hour, you know, 3 days a week, okay, to go get medicine without my fucking house being broken into, man. Excuse me for cursing it. Without my freaking house being broken into, man. Like I said, through 3 locked doors, okay, and my grandmother's usually in the next door, right in the next room right here. Over and over, they said he's also made comments about that, about being scared with my grandmother right in the next room. She'll come out, knock on the door, think it's me in here, man. They've already ran my grandmother over once, man. Now, did the neighbor do that? No, but he did. The same people that are breaking the house with him, they did it. The same ones that he tried to get to come over here. Hold on. All right, this here is what I did to honor. This is how the triangle things came and started. This is how they started. I started first underlining words, and then important words. Then I started, you know, I just, for some reason, someday I just decided to, you know, play around. I was probably thinking and just drawing, and I created that. I started calling it True Love Tornadoes, and a True Love Whirlwind, things like that. Then I started connecting them and doing all these really cool things with them. This is also something I had done this before, but it was distant before that. These are all original by me. Original. I came up with this alone. Nobody helped me. These are mine. All right. This thing right here, yeah, I call them love letter affirmations. Love letter affirmations, where I write down a number. You can tell this is one of the first ones I did because I don't write that many numbers anymore. I only write three numbers. The first one's always going to be 1. It's going to be the first letter of the thing. You count over 2, 3, 4, all of them. I count over it. So the first letter in each thing is what the number is. Then out of that, I spell out messages down here with the blank spaces. I also don't. This is the only one that I did it like this, where I staggered them, dashes across. No, normally I do them a dash up and down like that. The people have already tried to copy me. One thing they didn't copy, and they came is how I do mine down there. Like I said, I don't do it like that anymore. I do a dash. The way I do it, the numbers are staggered. Okay, but I'm sure they're copying that now too. Like I said, these are all mine. They're all Rainmaker originals. You know, it's just not right that people can, you know, break in my house, especially that neighbor. Keep breaking in my freaking house, man. I got a safe in my room, man. A big one. I got 2 actually. One's a smaller one, like a lockbox one, and I've had it for a good long time. And I've also had that safe right there for a long time, the big one, over 200 pounds, man. This is another one there. This is, like I said, the other way I've been spelling my name, like a signature, is like this. I can do it like that and also add the white line around it and do that. But to do that white line, I would make like a box. But I think that's really cool. It took me a good little while to get my signature like that. The Rainmaker will be the signature. This is a Rainmaker original. But anyway, I'm pretty sure this is one he held up to. However, I just wrote these things and that. Okay, I'm tired because I'm tired of my stuff being stolen, and people taking credit for it. So, like I said, if anybody remembers it, please help me. Please help me, man. This is another one that, like I said, I'm pretty sure he held up and tried to take credit for, but it was stolen by him out of my room. Stolen. When I left at 6:30 in the morning, I was back by 7:30. It's bullshit. Just sit over there and wait on somebody to leave. It's just bullshit. Here's these. I got another example of these things that I'm trying to do. I call them rolling words. It's really cool. I got another paper in here. I'm going to hold it up. I roll the words. You'll see. It's really cool. Like I said, I believe he may have held this one up as well. I just want to show it. They're all Rainmaker originals. And I do got TD for like the trademark symbol. I was told to do that. To safeguard my copyright material as well as these designs. And here's the big one. This big one here, like I said, somebody has said this is another one that he tried to take credit for and held up. This is also one of the first butterflies I did. The other butterfly, I didn't. I started staggering them like this to create that. It's really cool. And this as well, right here. This is a really old one that I did. This is actually the first butterfly as well. Those two are the first ones. This is a really cool crown feature that I was going to do on one of the women's, but I'm not now. But like I said, I'm just creative, and I create all these. And like I said, I just want to hold them up, to show what was in the stack that I found that, that I believe was the one that the neighbor took. So here's another one of the ones that I'm pretty sure was out there that I'm very proud of. I'm mostly proud of this because of the words up there. I wrote, my soul yearns for you. My body aches for you. My heart breaks for you. Yeah. I got a lot of words like that, things like that I wrote in these. Now, all of it's not good like that, but I wrote it. It's mine. Like I said, this is the other side. Like I said, there's that again. My soul yearns for you. My body aches for you. My heart breaks for you. Things like that. Oh yeah, I cut my hair as well. So I wanted to, you see the difference being taken my own. Now I go all the way down to the skin. Anyways, I'll put the hat back on. Well, that's them. Those are the ones that I got there. He didn't get this one. This is another one that I worked on recently as well. Right here. Another one of my hidden message pattern ones. Hidden message pattern. There is feature here. These things I did this little part here and this here. For no one except Katie. You know what I'm saying? For Katie. Somebody else had wanted me to do something like that. It is not for them. Okay, this is not for them. This is for Katie. All I did that for was because I messed up on the Y. That's the only reason. I darkened that out. And I put the hearts there because I was already been doing that. Like I said. Anyways, and I liked how it looked. So I just want to, hold that up. So hopefully people can help me stop him from, breaking in houses and stealing not only my stuff but other people's stuff, man, because it's not right. Anyways, Rainmaker out. I'll be doing another melody block here real soon, today. Several of them today. Rainmaker out.